Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Daily Show here on the Gray Mane Gaming channel. I'm so happy you are here with me on this Tuesday morning. It is Tuesday, it's the last day. Today is the last day of the current contest. Today is the last day. I'm going to read the last trivia answer, and then I'm going to log off today, and I'm going to tabulate everyone to see how many points you all have, and then tomorrow I will have the winners for the current contest, which has run for 6 weeks. Wow, I cannot believe it has run for 6 weeks. That went by very, very quickly. And, you guys have surprised me. I'm in awe of some of the things. My heart, even though I get upset, and, it's Tuesday. And you know what happens in shelters on Tuesday. It happens in shelters on Thursday. It happens in shelters on Saturday. They remove dogs from the list. And there are some dogs today that are going to be removed from the list. And my heart hurts. But you guys come in and you show me that there are people on this planet that actually care. I created this YouTube channel. It wasn't to make money because God knows I do not make money on this channel. I pay in more than I make. Into the rewards. It's not about subscribers, even though I love each and every one of you. It's about saving lives. It's always been about saving lives. And when I see people that are watching my videos, okay, I put up a video, I think 2 days ago, it was over 24 hours ago, called Speedstorm Chapter 2. And I literally put 7 keywords in that video, 7 keywords, and some people found every one of those keywords. And that to me means that you are taking the time, you're loyal, you're helping me to save the lives of these animals, because when you watch my videos, the algorithm, it shares it with more and more people, which means I get more subscribers, which means that's more people that are going to be watching these videos that are going out and saving animals' lives and sharing and networking animals. You guys, I absolutely appreciate each and every, and I know I say it every day because it's true. This isn't about YouTube. This isn't about, anything other than saving lives. And you guys make me smile, even though all the time I get sad because, we lose lives here. At least 3 times a week there's lives that are lost. But you guys, you show me that there are people out there that care, that want to help, that generally are good people that want to save the lives of animals. And it makes me so happy when I see that, when I see you've seen, that was a crazy video, because what happened was with Speedstorm crashes quite often because, it's Gameloft. Their games crash. And when that happens, it erases the whole video that I'm working on at the time. So I have to record the races in sections of 3 and then stop the video and then do a new video with the next 3 races. So I had in total, I had 12 races on that video, and each one of those sections of 3, I edited together, to complete all 12. And then I put that in one video and I uploaded it. Well, in each of those sections of 3, I put keywords. I didn't realize how many I'd put in, but I put in a total of 7 keywords, and you guys went in and found them all. And I was like, you are some dedicated, awesome people, because watching a whole video, taking the time out to listen to me ramble and watch a video, watch me play a game, is saving the lives of animals. And that is why I am here. You're completing my mission. You're helping me attain my goal. And I love you guys so much for doing that. I get emotional because it really means a lot to me, because I don't like seeing, all these posts about scared animals who are, you know what? I am going to get a little emotional. I'm going to stop. Scared animals that are in shelters that have nowhere to. Can you imagine being an animal like that, being scared? Someone rips apart your whole world and you have nothing. And the only thing you have to look forward to is euthanization. It's a horrible, horrible. I don't know what people are thinking that are in these places. And you know what? You're going to say, Gray, you're being judgmental against people in animal shelters. And I'm going to say, you're darn right I am. Because you have a choice of your career, right? You can choose to be a bank robber, right? You can choose to be a bank robber, but you have to accept the responsibility for the choices that you make during your career. If you rob a bank, and don't become a bank robber. If you become a bank robber, can I say that on YouTube? I think I can. I think I'm okay. This is an example. If you become a bank robber, you have to accept the possibility that you're going to go to prison because you're breaking the law. And so when you accept the job of working in a high-kill animal shelter, you're accepting the responsibility that you're going to be destroying lives. Every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, you're going to be taking innocents, right? So I can be judgmental about that because I think you're probably the lowest form of humanity if that is your job and you get paid to cause pain and you get to cause fear. You are the lowest form of humanity, and I am not afraid to say that. And you can call me judgmental, but you make that choice. That's a choice. That is a choice that you make to be in that occupation. So, but you people, every one of you, are my warriors. This is what we do. We combat this. We try to get these animals out of these places, away from these people, and I absolutely appreciate every minute that you take to watch my videos, to share my videos, anything that you do on this channel that helps me attain my goal. You guys are heroes, and I want you to know that it's appreciated. I want you to know that anything you do here does not go unnoticed. I notice everything. Okay, and right on. Bravo, hand clap to each and every one of you because you're here and you are doing it with me. And at the end of this contest, I know some people are here just for the money, but I think a lot of you are here to help the animals of this planet, to help the planet, to help. It's not just animals, it's your community. It's helping out, being a good human being. That's the end all be all. Being a good human being. And that's it. That's it. And I just think all of you are, and I really, really wanted to take the moment to tell you how much I appreciate you all. All right. Let's get past that before I get really emotional here. And get to the trivia question for today was how many movies are there in the Skywalker saga? No Solo, no Rogue One, none of those movies. How many movies are in the Skywalker saga? I took time out yesterday, a little hint, to play Lego The Skywalker Saga. I absolutely love being in that game. I love being in that game. I just love the entire world of it. It's such a great game. I'll probably play some more today. So, but yeah, I love it. So, but there's 9. There's 9 in the entire Skywalker Saga. Before that, I want to get to Twitter before we read the comments, questions, and all that. We have a dog on Twitter called Cody. He's at the NYCACC, number 168449. Needs out today. He's a beautiful 1-year-old herding dog. And they've had him locked in his cage since April 10th. Isn't that horrible? That's horrible. He's so beautiful. I would love to have this dog. He needs out today. Please share him. He's on my Twitter. We have NYCC. We have Sammy, number 160212. He was adopted in a Texas shelter 4.5 years ago, and the owner no longer had time for him. That's a cop out. That's a cop out. Anyone that says that is lying. Is if you have time for coffee, if you have time, I said this yesterday. If you sleep 12 hours a day, then sleep 10 hours a day and go spend 2 with your animals. If you have kids and you have a dog, you have time. Don't lie to yourself. And don't try to fool us with this. I don't have time for him anymore. You should have thought about that when you got the dog in the first place. Having a pet is a commitment. It's a commitment. We have one here in Dallas, Texas. This is so sad, says the comment on this dog. Her name is Jade, A1178080. She is 3 years of age. The phone number for this place is 214-670-6800. She has puppies. They separated her from her puppies and now want to remove her from the list. What is wrong with people? Let me ask you this in these places. When you get a job here, do they remove your heart? Because these people have no heart, no empathy, nothing. How can you remove a dog from her puppies and then, euthanize her? How? What goes through these people's heads? It really makes me angry. We have a lot of other dogs on here, so please go to Twitter. We have oh, he's so cute. We have Dash, who's been on here for a while at the NYCACC. He's a 1-year-old Lhasa Apso. Is that how you pronounce that? Lhasa Apso? The owner surrendered him after 2 months. Loves to play fetch, tug, and wrestle. Playful with kids and small dogs. Crate and house trained. He spent most of his life indoors. Now he sits in the corner of his kennel. He's number 169131. He is a beautiful little dog. He's a Lhasa Apso. I think that's how you pronounce it. I hope so. Please, people. These dogs they're scared. We have one more in Russell County, Phoenix City, I think, Alabama. Number 524-52124. Her name is Sheila. She was found as a stray. So please, those are the dogs. We have more on there. Go to my Twitter and share them. Oh boy, those dogs are cute. Such cute dogs today. All right, let's get to the comments, questions, critiques, all that fun stuff. Oh boy, I tell you what. Sometimes you got to wonder what goes through people's, who would separate a dog and her puppies? That's just horrible. What's wrong with people? All right, I'm going to get off that right now because it's just going to upset me even further, and I'm not going to be able to read a thing because I'll just sit here and stammer and stumble through the words. We have a comment from Neojet commenting on her comment yesterday, which was, I don't know if I spelled that right, and she says, nope, not a prank, because I said, are you pranking us with that spelling of Pacino? She goes, nope, not a prank, but voice to text is lying to me. Okay, I get it. Yeah, that is kind of iffy when you use voice to text. You can never guarantee what's going to end up coming out as the end product. Red K is commenting to Neojet's moving her house on the beach yesterday. He says, I wish we had a larger beach because I moved Eric's castle to the other side of the beach and it's no longer near Ariel. I guess I could move Ariel's house. Thanks for the idea. I guess we don't need a bigger beach. I just need to be less stupid. Oh, you're not being stupid, Red K. You're just trying to figure things out and how they work best. I mean, that's not being stupid. That's just figuring out problems. Holly Larson says, if you add them to your... Okay, we're talking about the how to figure out how to share, or how to see how many people are sharing the videos. Boy, I tell you what. See what I said about being upset and not being able to speak? My mind is like racing right now. I'm upset, but I'm okay. Holly Larson says, if you add them to your friends list, will you get their shared list on your page? I don't know about that. It's not about sharing the. I mean, I'd have to see how many times that they've shared my video, so I could count at the end of the month. I could tabulate who has the most. I don't know if that's possible. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna. I'll have to, kind of look into it. Ian Gator says, "Hey man, it's totally understandable to feel how you are regarding the animals." Well, thank you so much, Ian. I appreciate you saying that, my friend. Thank you so much. Brenda McBride says, I think there are 9 films in the Skywalker series. You are correct, and that is going to be the first one for today. Let me mark that down. First one for today, so that I have it. We're going to go up to 6. We're going to be increasing the number in the next contest. In the Skywalker series, I agree. Michael Keaton was the best Batman from the films. Yes, from the films for sure. Holly Larson says 9 movies were the original Skywalker family movies. You are correct. That's number 2. They started with the 4th, 5th, and 6th in the original first 3 movies. Then they did the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, and then the next 3 movies, and finished with the 7th, 8th, and 9th to finish the series. That is correct. That's right. We started with Episode 4, A New Hope, and then continued on Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi, and then The Phantom Menace, Attack of the Clones, Revenge of the Jedi, was it? Then we had The Force Awakens, and we had The Last Jedi? And then we had Rise of Skywalker, right? Ian Gator says, the name of the Robin Williams movie you're thinking of when he played the killer is Insomnia. That's right, Insomnia. That was a wicked movie. That had Al Pacino. It had Hilary Swank, which, I don't, and it had Robin Williams. That was the name of the movie, Insomnia, and it was like they were in Alaska, and it was at the time where there was no nighttime, or very little nighttime. And so they were I think Al Pacino was fighting insomnia because he couldn't sleep because it was just always daylight out, which was kind of crazy. Rip to the legend, says Ian. Yes, indeed, Ian. Rip to the legend. Lisa. Hello, Lisa. Lisa says, I absolutely love your love for animals. Well, thank you so much, Lisa. I've always loved animals since I was a kid. Coming from a very I don't know, I don't want to say rough child. I think everyone claims they've had a rough child. I came from a childhood that where my parents were split up early and stuff, and I always had my dogs around and my cat, and they were just always there. So I guess it stems from that. I guess it comes from having some kind of empathy towards other species other than humans on this planet. We're not the only people here. We're the caretakers. Gray needs to calm down, folks. We are the caretakers of this planet, and we are destroying other species for greed and money, and it's just, you know what? We just have to be better humans to the other species and stop, the things that we do, the cruelty, and, because it's horrible. God rest the poor baby soul, says Lisa. Thank you so much, Lisa. I appreciate you saying that. I agree with you. And happy to have you here on the channel. Sunny Baby says, trivia, 9 movies in the Skywalker saga. That is correct, Sunny Baby. You are number 3. Thank you so much. Holly Larson says, I love Air Force One. Get off my plane. My favorite quote. Oh, from Harrison Ford. We're talking about Harrison Ford's other movies other than Star Wars and Indiana Jones. Right, Air Force One. I remember that movie. Holly Larson says Harrison Ford movies is what I was referring to with my comment about Air Force One. Yep, gotcha. Thank you so much, Holly. Kristy Crow says 9. You are right, Kristy Crow. 9 is the answer. You are number 4. Kristy Crow says, I don't have any idea how Twitter works, but I usually go to your page, and anything you share on the pubs, I retweet. Thank you so much, Kristy. Thank you. I appreciate that. That is the only thing I know how to do, LOL. That's about all you need to do. I appreciate that. Kristy Crow says Keaton was an amazing Batman, or was amazing as Batman. That is right. Thank you. Shauna Rice says Michael Keaton was my favorite Batman. Mine too. He's just so versatile, right? He has that quirky kind of, and I said this yesterday, that comedic type look to him. He's got the eyes and the facial expressions, and can be a wonderful comedian, but can be very sinister as well. That's a gift, all right? That's a gift, because if you have that kind, like Jim Carrey has a very comedic face, right? And he can do anything he wants with it. Can you imagine seeing Jim Carrey in that? I mean, he did it with the Riddler, but it was kind of silly. He could have done much better, but I mean, that was when what's his name took over? Was it Joel Schumacher and made the Batman series into this, like, it was horrible. They got like Val Kilmer and George Clooney, and it just became, it wasn't. I mean, I liked the first two. I liked, the first two movies that had Michael Keaton in them. After that, when you got like Arnold Schwarzenegger in it, and what's his name, Tommy Lee Jones, and they kind of like followed the story, but it just became too comic book. And I get where they were going with it. They wanted it to be more like a comic book, but it just didn't work. So, at least not for me. Kristy Crow says, I love Ford in everything. He is a great actor, even if the movies suck. LOL. He is a great actor. He's funny too. He's like grumpy all the time, and I think it's hilarious. I like he's probably my favorite actor, is Harrison Ford, because I've idolized him since I was a kid. I don't get starstruck because I used to work in journalism, and I would meet all kinds of people and stuff like that. But the only two people I think that I would be seriously starstruck by is Harrison Ford and Mark Hamill. Those are the only two. I would seriously be starstruck with those two because they were my heroes as a kid. That I idolized them. It was just, they were there all the time as I grew up and even into my adulthood. So those are the two stars that I would, that I think I would be starstruck by. How about you guys? What actor, or, I mean, not just an actor, it could be sports, it could be music. Who would you be starstruck by if you met them? I just don't get starstruck all that much, so and I've met a lot of people, so where were we? Shauna Rice says, I've just realized today you got little Roscoe's name, Roscoe P. Coltrane, from where you got Roscoe's name. Who's Roscoe? I don't know what that means. Roscoe P. Coltrane from the Dukes of Hazzard. I remember him though. James Best played him. Roscoe P. Coltrane. But where did I have Roscoe's name? I must have missed something. Thank you so much, Shauna. Grayson Rome. Hello, Grayson. That's an awesome name, Grayson. I'm Gray and you're Gray. Gray Maine and Grayson. It's like that's awesome. Grayson Rome says, here's how you find out how many people have shared your videos. Oh, okay. Go to your channel, click on manage videos, then click on analytics. Then click on the advanced mode, then click on the more drop down button, then click on the sharing service button, which will tell you the total number of times your videos have been shared. I hope this helped. I'm going to check that out, Grayson. Thank you so much. I'm going to check it out, and I will investigate and see if that is what I'm looking for. That could help. So thank you so much for posting that, my friend. Madison says, thank you. You pronounced my last name right the second time. Most people can't. Thank you again. But I don't have Forgotten Lands unlocked yet. Oh, okay, so yeah, you wanted the potatoes yesterday. Yeah, you've got to unlock that to get the seeds. You might get some potatoes in your community garden if you have that. Because every once in a while I'll get potatoes from that too, but not very often. All right, Kristy Crow has got us okay, that's a keyword. You guys are awesome with these keywords, you know that? Neojet says, good morning, gamers, or time of day. For trivia, I'm probably answering far too late for points, but the answer should be 9 movies. You Star Wars fanboy, you. That's right. No, you're not too late. You got in just in time. We got you as number 1, 2, 3, number 5. How about that, Neojet? Very nice. Voice to text strikes again. And anyway, Salmon Run in Splatoon 3 should be easy, so I'm going to try and level up to Professional +3. Oh, awesome. I hope you get it. I'm sleepy. Night. Have a magical Christmas day. You too. Have a wonderful holiday, Neojet. Good morning, says Pink Rose. Trivia answer is 9. Yes, and you were the last one. Number 6. Thank you so much. Oh, I wrote down 9. I want to write down 1. You are number 6. Thank you, Pink Rose. Also, shared some of your posts on dogs on Twitter. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I appreciate you so much. I will start sharing your videos with this one. Have a magical day. Thanks, Pink Rose. You guys, see what I mean? It's all for the animals. It's all for saving lives. I really appreciate that, and it warms. It just makes me believe in humanity. There are some people that really can help me, understand that not everyone, on this planet is out for just themselves. That you are here to help, and there are a lot, and it seems to be like there's more of those people than there are of the baddies. So I'm glad to see that. It renews my faith in humanity at times, and sometimes when you see the cruelty that happens, it's hard to believe that there's any good on this planet when all you see is the cruelty that people do, and you don't understand, you don't comprehend how people can do that, how they can sleep at night, how they can just do things like that and go about their day like nothing has happened. If I when I'm like driving a car and like I hit like a bird, will fly into my I feel bad for months because it just hurts that I've harmed something, and I guess maybe that might be part of who I am. I try to respect life, and understand that we're not the only species on this planet that is here to survive and to prosper and to thrive, and that we're not supposed to be here to harm things, but some people believe we are. So, but you all just, you prove to me that there are really good people out there, and I appreciate you all so much. I need to stop talking like this because we're going to run this, video into an hour. Again, thank you so much. Keyword. Pink Girl says I'll try to keep keywords separate. Yeah, that's probably the best bet, because I just want to be able to post your comments because, you're awesome. And if you have a keyword in it, I can't post it until 24 hours after the keyword has been up. So it's just so I can make sure that you see that I'm posting your comments and not hiding them away from everyone else because there's a keyword in it. And of course, if I post your keyword before the keyword has expired, everyone else will grab it and just, add it into the comment. So I have to hide it until the keyword has expired. I'm sure you understand that. All right, that's it for comments. That is it for the contest. Congratulations, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for playing. You're all winners. No matter who wins tomorrow, whatever, you are all winners. You have, just by playing this contest, you've contributed to saving lives. So each and every one of you is an amazing, wonderful person and a winner. You can't lose in this contest. You can't lose because you're saving lives in the end. So, all right, let's go up to Scrooge's shop and check out the what we have for today. See if we got anything new or interesting. I'm running this video long. How long have we been here for? Oh, we're only at half an hour, so we'll be out of here in a few. I thought I had been talking a lot longer. Oh, I'm not gonna grab those. Maybe I will. I'm not gonna make it now. I've talked about it. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. Where's the other one? Oh, I missed one. I can't see it. There's too much junk around. All right. Well, you know what? You try. That's what happens when you're not using positive phrases. I'm not gonna make it. It should have been I'm gonna get this. Let me get my fruit. Uh-oh. Oh, wrong tree. It's over here. Oh, man. Okay. Well, these are everywhere today. All right, let's head into Scrooge's shop. Check it out. Look at this. You nasties. No, I don't want to turn on the candles, or I don't want to turn them off. I want to... All right, here we go. Let us see what is in Scrooge's shop for today. In the $40,000 showcase, we've got the futuristic red jumpsuit. Let's see here. Come on. It is $16,000. That's a lot of cannolis. Sorry, I had to cough in there, so that's why it took so long.
Bye-bye now.
And it's lagging a little bit. $3,000 for the green long-sleeved gown. Okay. $330 for the blue backpack. I almost said blue black. Oh, I can't speak to that. You know what? It's too early. $2,000 for the red dress shoes from Mickey and Friends. Boy, you know what? I think they lagged this place out, so you buy stuff. $6,000 for the silver tower necklace from Tangled.
Oh. Thank you kindly.
$14,000 for the silver and blue jeweled frames. $360 for the yellow sleeveless turtleneck crop top.
Thank you kindly.
$6,800 for the green woven shorts.
Bye-bye.
We've got $1,500 for the puffy green jacket from Monsters, Inc.
Thank you kindly.
$1,200 for the white marble wardrobe.
Oh. Bye-bye.
$528 for the white single door counter right handle.
Oh, I hope there's no leak in my money.
I hope there's no... It sounds like he's like holding his breath. $6,400 for the steward bot from Wall-E, which does absolutely nothing. I have one of those and it does nothing. It is inactive.
Thank you kindly.
$4,000 for the silver trimmed pale gray stone stone wallpaper. I'll buy it.
Woo-hoo!
I like anything that's, changes the look of things. $2,160 for the ornamental palm fronds from Moana.
Aw, yeah.
$10.35 for the tea kettle. We've got 810 for the
Greetings,
cactus
neighbor.
on a pedestal from Mickey and Friends.
Bye-bye.
360
Oh,
for the
greetings,
an
neighbor.
apple a day bulb. Well, that took a little while to present itself. It's so why is it so loud? I think it's because Elsa's right there with that wind animation. 450.
Good
See, she
day,
says,
dear.
mm-hmm. Large tan couch.
Ah. Goodbye now. Toodaloo. Oh, greetings,
Large
neighbor.
concrete dining table. Boy, that'd be hard to move. 1650 concrete.
Thank you kindly.
2720 for
Hello.
the lantern garland.
Ah. Thank you kindly.
1020 for
Oh,
the
greetings,
bubble lights
neighbor.
from the Little Mermaid.
Thank you kindly.
3000
Oh,
for the
greetings,
tufted
neighbor.
chase from Cinderella.
Bye-bye.
And finally, 23,000 for the
Hello.
golden bed from Beauty and the Beast. I already have that.
Oh.
So
Thank you kindly.
that is going to do it for today's Scrooge's daily inventory. Let us go. All right, everyone. Thank you all for tuning in. I appreciate it. You know, I just can't say it enough, and I don't want to just overdo it. I probably already have, but just how much I appreciate you guys. Please take some of the magic that you have inside of you, spread it to your friends, your family, your pets, everyone in your local community, because you know that is how we change the world, and we need to change some aspects of this world. So I will be back tomorrow on the Daily Show with the winners for the contest. The next day, I will announce what the new contest is going to be. It's going to run for 6 weeks. And then it will start on the 28th with Jedi Survivor, which is in, 3 days. So we will start that then. I hope to see you all in the other videos I have that are going up today for possibly some Speedstorm and maybe some Lego Skywalker Saga, but we'll see. Have an awesome day, everyone, and I will see you tomorrow.